Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Welcome to my campaign, new format, and we will start with Ikit and with Clan Skryre. So, what I have loved on this clan actually is their teams and the opportunity to upgrade and enchant those. The raw Gatling guns is one of my favorite weapons, so I will upgrade them since I have the most of them in my army at now.
Where are my schematics?
Okay, secondly we will check out, and I think that we are done here, so we will skip right now turn.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Good, we have a quest, but that need to wait. We have a work to do. There is a forces which need to be vanquished. Still, oh no. God damn it. We have a disease. So it's spread throughout the Scum and Blight and tomorrow. That's not good. That's not good. It's our main city and our main region. But our new one are okay, so that's fine. Because there is where we have our armies. And we don't want to have a disease with our armies, since they are replenishing, are preparing to march against Lucini and the rest of the forces of the pirate scum, let's say. Bestly, one of our generals, but he had not much forces. We need to add it. We need to add it a lot. He command our slaves. That's quite good cannon fodder, and since okay, one thing, rat things. We need to do rat things, and for rat things we will need some killers. Good, that's good. Right now, we will be able to maybe get rid of the characters before the battle, and that's important. Secondly, our city's main city, the Scum and Blight. We do need to do something with that. Our people are not happy, and we have quite a disease. So there is only option, I think, here, and to make this edict. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think yeah. So we will done it.
Yes.
We will check our forces if there is something to be done. Only thing, this little thing. We have, as I said, our armory is very empty, and we will need to do a lot of raiding and a lot of pillaging.
Skryre says yes.
Okay, our killer, we will send him against the dwarves. With our plans we can do nothing right now, but it's okay. Everything is eating our army, and after we will sack the cities, we should have enough money. The next technology, which I have placed... Okay, diplomacy, that's quite funny, because we are rats, and it's always fascinating me how little to none option I have. But we are rats, and I'm okay with that, but I'm not sure sometimes, but I am still checking it out. But do you know what now? Our armies are ready. Fastly and Ikit are ready. I think yeah. I think definitely yeah. 2 stacks. There is some small army of the pirates in the Lucini, and that is all what they have. It's time to march on. Pick our armies, gather them, and let's siege the Lucini and the rest of the forces which remain there. Okay, with our main army we would suffer a heavy casualties, or at least that's what our advisors said. But you know, we have a Pestling, our secondary army, and we could feed it there. Awesome battlefield. Flat grounds, open grounds, that's awesome for our weapon teams. They have some firearms as well, but that should be okay. So we will siege Our forces will prepare for the battle and we will check our lands if there is something to be done. I believe not. No. Sad diplomacy. I don't know why I'm still doing that, but okay. I don't know, maybe there will be time. Well, it'd be worth it. But we could add another killer. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, we will add this one as well. And we will send it against the dwarves, because you know, the dwarves will be our second target. But now, I have heard what I'm hearing. We are ready. Right flank of Saruzan army. And the middle are mostly mob of zombies and free company of Sardosa. Left flank is Prometheans, Hounds and Bats. But Prometheans. And actually it's a big, dead, fat crab. And I will call them like that. Those are basically crabs. On the left flank of the Skaven army are placed the most treacherous weapon team of the Skaven army. It's Rattling Gun and Warplug Jezzails, which are ready on the hill, and they are led by none other than Ikit himself. And they are waiting for Sardosan army to come at a shutting distance and they could spread our devastation upon them. The middle is our slaves and the clan rats with the spears and knives. On our right is just the clan rats, and their main goal is to hold it. Hold it before we will be victorious. The free company is the first who will advance, and as the first, they will be the first who will get it from our teams, and they will caught the first fire from our Jezzails. The first casualty have been made. Skaven slaves starting firing, but their weapons are not effective. They will just tickle the enemy army. But that would be vastly different for the free company who get at the range of the Rattling guns. And those are different. Those bullets will shred the enemy army and rip through the enemy lines and completely waste down the all units of the Sardosan army. The free company starting to get a heavy casualties. Their lines are ripped through. They couldn't advance. The blood on the soil started to spread on the battlefield. Now it's time for our Doomflayers. We are starting to be victorious. The enemy army and lines are broken. Our Doomflayers aren't there. And we are starting to pay dividends on the Sardosan army. At the same time, on our right side, we need to collide with their beasts, their crabs, Prometheans if someone like, and with a vast mob of zombies who is approaching. We need to deal with those monsters first. The Hounds. That will be fairly easy. They got on our rear and we have a lot of other units and we could send fresh in the battlefield. The bats is different. Our small rats will need to deal with them by their own. We have not other units to send them help. Ikit and Blackwind, our sorcerers, is trying to place as many foul and dead magic upon the enemy and try to slow down the approach on the right side. There's Beast, we have no Skryre units there. This is just Clanrats who are holding there. Our left, as victorious, as mighty as it could be, are still ripping through the rest of the pirate army. Those units who get back get pummeled by our machine guns, our rattling guns, our fall guns, our rat guns. But in any battle here and any time, in Warhammer, in our time, they always are heroes. Those who are not scared are willing to stand off and try to do something. And those are those. But as a rat, we don't like that. Guys, those shot us. No one will left be alive. This company, we will make sure that they understand that we don't like be shot. Bestly, with the rest of the slave army is there. Where have you been? We need you. We need you before. At least you are here. Bestly, send your forces on right side. There are still a fight. We need to win there. You have enough forces. Swarm it. Kill it. Yes, yes. Focus fire their beasts, their crabs. They cannot withstand the numbers you have brought here. Encircle them. Attack them. They are falling. Even as mighty as they are not able to stand the numbers we have brought upon them. So okay, so Lucini is basically ours. We have plundered it right now, and
Ikit Claw.
okay, I will add to bolster our rats, and now it's time to take it.
Warlock Master
The best link.
Skryre.
I was wonder what to give him. The leader of the pack would be good, even this disease, but he will be leading the slice actually, and I have a plan to left it for some time. So what of other things which could give him? I think that I will. No, I don't know. Yeah. We will make him this Warblight because, as I'm saying, he will have a slice, so he doesn't need to have other things to support him. It's different with Ikit because he's leading the clan rats, so it's good to have a support buff for them. And with Spelliquint, our sorceress and engineer, we will make him to support our range units. And with Pestly, there is more slaves to be added in our army.
Clan etching, assassinating.
So, we are pretty much done here, I believe. Okay, we are Repet Lucini, Rifrafa is building, there is a couple of things. Okay, we could do this. We want the ground, so I will support that. Yeah, the left is only their main city of Sartosa, and there is no army there. So we could say that Sartosians have been defeated. And even though that they are making some army there, our troops are replenished, our forces are ready, and we could start march against the rest of the pity of the life of these Sartosian zombies. And it's time to say him goodbye. Oh. Still our advisors told us that we will suffer a defeat. That's curious. But that does not much better.
On death.
Since we have another army buildings, we will support the growth, and here definitely some defense. We are near to Dwarven lands, and definitely they will in time attack us or we will them, and will be good. Miragliano and the nearest region have defended. So we will change the edict. It doesn't seem good with happiness, and we will get another our sad diplomacy. Okay, we could do here. He will pay us. What? Wait a moment. He really
Yes.
give us that? Check it out. Check it out. I wanna. Wow, he actually really give us 9,000. Okay, that's okay. I make fun of a couple of times for the diplomacy of the Skaven, even now, and now we have obtained 9,000. So finally, the diplomacy with the Skaven paid off. That's awesome. Okay, so my relentless diplomacy, which I'm quite bad actually, have made off. But now we will have experience. I want the money. Even though we have a lot of them right now, we could say, I don't believe that we will have a lot of them in just few turns or a couple of the minutes actually.
Knows who his
And,
boss is.
Still working on that,
Weapons.
and right now it's the time to take the city. Okay, but our numbers are great, so we could say something only and something. Brad could say slave on the walls, and we will rumble it. So now we have even more money than we have before, and we could send our main army back to mainland, to Lucini.
Go, go.
Here we get well replenishment, and we will see
Progress.
what next.
Yes.
But Best League will have the last task, and that take the city,
Fight them.
and we will definitely upgrade it. We have a lot of meat, and I wanted to have it as much upgraded as it could. 5th level is too much. Okay, 4th is good. We have Miragliano, so we will replenish our food really fast, so I don't need to be worried about that. But Sardosian army have been defeated. Their lands are ours, and we are right now the master of these coasts for now. So that will be enough for me, and bye!